Hey guys, it's Pichu. I'm doing a little bit more serious video. You know, all my Yu-Gi-Oh pop figures. I love Yu-Gi-Oh. I have some Yu-Gi-Oh stuff on the bulletin board. I have a Kribo pop right over here. I have several Yu-Gi-Oh decks, or used to anyway. I kinda fallen out of the game a little bit, but I still love it. I mainly play Magic now, but I really wanted to make this for a special reason. I'm doing a special. I'm going to show you all my Cyber Dragon deck list. So, I first started playing. I always had a Blue Eyes White Dragon in my deck. Blue Eyes White Dragon was one of my favorites. I played Blue Eyes White Dragon pretty much religiously. I'm gonna be honest, I spent probably over $800 on the deck, trying to make it good over multiple years. And they just kept coming out with more and more support, so I finally gave up on Blue Eyes. And so I focused on the deck. I told myself that if I ever give up on Blue Eyes, I'm going to build it, which was Cyber Dragon. I sunk about 300 into it, bought the imperms when they're 50 a piece, which they're now like 10. But yeah, so Cyber Dragon's my main one. I'm still sad about Verde Anaconda because that was my Overload Fusion go-to, or how I got Overload Fusion easy. Anyway, also have Black Wings. Black Wings is fun, but I'm going to show you my Dual Devastator field centers. I have Kaiba with Blue Eyes, Yugi with Dark Magician, I with Amazon a Sword Woman, Ash, oh, yeah, Ash, I don't fully remember her name, Ghost Reaper Winter Cherries, and if you don't want the fancy side, there's that. But before I get to all the crazy stuff and everything, the main reason I'm making this video is, as of making this on, I think okay, give me 1 second. What's today's date? Benefit of having multiple phones. Friday, June 5th. I believe is the night of Wednesday, June 3rd, this happened. But a lot of people in the Yu-Gi-Oh community know of this person. Alex Cimo, or Cimo. Or the guy that did the Yu-Gi-Tuber tournament, just started the Masochist series, did 101s, stuff like that. The ban list, he was the one that did the ban list. He would always do the ban list roulette, trying to get see if Max C was coming back. Well, a couple months back, he admitted he was a video basically titled, "I'm not being truly honest with you guys." And he told us about his stage 4 colon cancer. Well, on the 3rd, 2 days ago, as of making this, he passed from that. His parents posted on LinkedIn about it. I found out through friends and Reddit and stuff. Right now there's a petition. I don't remember the website, even though I was just on there. I just woke up a few minutes ago. I'm sorry. If I remember, I'll put a link to it in the description. But it's a petition, and I signed it, and it has about 1,400 signatures. But it's a petition to get Konami to do a moment of silence for Cimo at the North America World Championship qualifiers because of how big and influential he was. And a lot of people have added comments to it because comments help it grow. Me and one other person have actually uploaded a video comment where you can upload up to 30 seconds talking about it. I showed off my pop figures and I was like, hey, I grew up with Yu-Gi-Oh! I recently fell out with it to play Magic, but I really think I love Cimo. Cimo is cool. He's gonna be missed. And so let's start with the tokens. These are just for fun. The tokens aren't necessarily anything special. Most of them are official tokens. That's what I had the Yu-Gi-Oh! Back. Some of them are Phantasm Gaming tokens. That's their business card. And on the other side, it's this woman that has tag and defense question mark. As y'all know, Karibo is one of my favorites, so I had to get 2 Karibo tokens. Seto Kaiba token. I love Kaiba. Yusaku token. A great character. And I always play Scapegoat. I always played Scapegoat. So I had to get these. The 4 Scapegoat tokens. And, fun fact, this next card is the very first token I ever got. It is just called Token. I think it's a Light Impulse token. Could be wrong. But I actually pulled this from a pack when I was a kid. I thought it was super cool. I was like, oh, hey, I got a gray card. I got a token. I didn't know tokens came in packs. That's super cool. Plus, I'm pretty sure it's a bonus card because I want to say it was like a 12 card pack and I got this as a 13th card. So I thought that was pretty neat too. So yeah. This is in honor of Cimo. I'm doing this. Let's go over the extra deck. Let's start with Link monsters. We have one Boral Sword Dragon. He's one of our Link 4s. Yeah, we have 2 Link 4s. Boral Sword. He's a real big negate and stuff. Topologic Bomber Dragon. And this Bomber Dragon's one of my favorite Link monsters. And fun little story about this one. I pulled him in a pack from the pre-release. I did a pre-release tournament at my locals. And I pulled this guy, and he was like $20-something when I first pulled him. So I've always loved him. I always thought he was cool. He blows up the board and stuff. These next 2 I'll probably replace because I only ever played them like maybe 3 times, and I've played this deck hundreds of times. The only reason I put them in the deck is because my friend Terry would not leave me alone about them. Nightmare Unicorn, and Nightmare Phoenix. I could care less about the Nightmare cards. I mean, they look cool and everything, but I could really care less about the Nightmare cards. I'll probably throw another couple fusions or some Xyz in there. But 2 Seeger. I think you only really need 2. You can throw a third one in there if you want, but... Okay. 2 Cyber Dragon Infinities. Everyone knows what this guy does. 2 Novas. I want to replace one of the 2 Nightmare, I guess Phoenix. I want to replace Phoenix with a 3rd Nova. Not necessarily a 3rd Infinity, because I actually like Nova's effect, because if he's destroyed, he lets you cheat out a fusion monster. And I really like fusion because I grew up back when it was a fusion deck. And my first 2 fusion monsters I ever had were Flower Wolf, which is Silverfang and Dark World Thorns combined, and Flame Swordsman, which is Flame Marauder and like Masaki the Swordsman or Swordmaster or whatever. But yeah, I got Stellar Pallades. He's a fun little card to put in here. He's a rank 5. There's 2 level 5 light monsters, which is Cyber Dragon. Once per turn, during either player's turn, you can detach a material from this card and target 1 card on the field, return it to the hand. Target bouncing. Chimera Attack Mega Fleet, really good, especially if someone puts something in the extra monster zone. Chimera Attack Over Dragon. Big Dragon, can attack multiple times. Yeah, like I said, I'd replace Phoenix with another Nova. I would replace Unicorn with the newest fusion. I don't remember its name, but with the newest fusion. Oh, the new Cyber End Dragon. Yeah, I'd replace it with the new Cyber End Dragon. The one that's like limit removal combined. Or Power Bond. 1 Rampage Dragon. Rampage Dragon's cool, but I don't like playing more than 1 of him in the extra deck anyway. Fortress Dragon. Fortress Dragon's cool. He just gets really big. So that's our extra deck. We got the black sleeves. We just got clear for these, like penny sleeves and no sleeves. We got the mint green. Okay, so side deck. We got 3 Dark Ruler, no more. Good card. We got an Effect Veiler. We got 3 Ash Blossoms. We got the 3 Twin Twister. We got a Nibiru. One of my favorite little funny tech cards, Cyber Eltonin. He, cannot be normal summoner set, must be special summoned from your hand by banishing all light machine monsters from your side of the field and your graveyard. Cannot be special summoned by other ways. His attack and defense Come the number of monsters banished for its special summon times 500. This card is special summoned. Send all face-up monsters on the field to the graveyard. I got the other Rampage in there. I got Cyber Twin because I like to do the Power Bond play, and you can attack twice. So you get Power Bond play, and really cool card. Cyber End, one of my favorites. No, let's go over the deck. It's not in like order right now. So yeah, we got one of our 3 Cyber Dragons. We got Cyber Dragon Core. Got one of our Effect Veilers. We got our second Cyber Dragon. This one's the Dark Cyber Dragon. Got, I believe, one of 2 Jizakirus. Galaxy Soldier. Cyber Emergency. Cyber Dragon Hers. Machine Dupe. Upstart Goblin. Artifact Valencia. Oh, there's another Cyber Emergency. There's one on the Imperms. There's our second Jizakira. Imperm number 2. Hers number 2. Naster. Nibiru. Third and final Hers. Second Core. Third Emergency. Second Naster. Overload Fusion. Third Core. Second Soldier. Third and final Nibiru. Monster Reborn. Or one of. Our second Lancia. Third and final Cyber Dragon. Third and final Galaxy Soldier. Second Machine Dupe. Cyber Reb System. Or 1 copy of Cybernetic Overflow. Third and final Imperm. Third and final Veiler. Foolish Burial. Third and final Naster. Cyber Repair Plant. Our last Machine Dupe. And Power Bond. Okay. So, main deck, extra deck, tokens, side deck. Hope you guys enjoyed this deck list, quick Yu-Gi-Oh deck list. I might have uploaded the deck list before, but it's the deck that's there, and it's one of my favorites, so I thought I might as well. But yeah, like I said, this is mainly a little this is a video dedicated to Cimo and his family and all his viewers and stuff. I know I'm not exactly a Yu-Gi tuber, and I know I have less than 200 subscribers, but I'm not trying to be like, oh hey, something significant happened to so-and-so, I'm gonna put their name in the title so I can get views. No, first off, that's awful. No, cancer sucks. I don't have it, thankfully. Thank God. Actually, no, seriously, thank God for that. As a Christian, I sincerely thank God for that. But I have family that have passed from different versions of it, different types. So, cancer sucks. It literally eats your body and your energy and stuff. But I'm glad Cimo's not hurting anymore. I hope and pray the man was Christian, so I get to see him one day in heaven. But he was a good guy. He'll definitely be missed by thousands of people. Like I said, I'm just a tiny channel, under 200 subscribers, not looking to jump up or anything or take anybody's place. I just wanted to do a video for him. I wanted to sign the petition that Konami have a moment of silence. Made a little 30-second video for the comment of that. Thought I'd make this video. Sorry, I'm yawning. I'm tired. I sent the link to the petition to my online friends, and I'm gonna try and remember to put it in the description, or I might even put it as a pinned comment. I don't know yet, but I need to do that. Sorry for the little bit more serious, sadder video, but I wanted to make this. Rest in peace, Cimo. You'll be missed, man. Hopefully Max C will come off the ban list just for you. But hopefully we'll see you again one day. And as always, I love each and every one of y'all. This is Pichu. See you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.